Hi there, and welcome to this week's Arbury Home. So we're now going to do the dessert. So Iona, do you want to tell everybody what they've got?
Today you've got plum and almond puff pastry tart with almond crumble and vanilla ice cream. Have a nice weekend. Bye!
Thank you very much. So we've got a little bit different actually. Let me start off. We're actually going to make the dessert rather than you just assembling something. So because it's puff pastry, so it doesn't fridge very well. So it's far better to we'll make it all from scratch. Takes us about 15-20 minutes maximum, and it's absolutely delicious when it's made fresh. Okay, so we've got our puff pastry base, our frangipan, which what you want to do is take this out of the fridge at least 30 minutes before you want to use it, just so it softens just a touch. It's easier to work with. We've got our plums, our almond crumble, and then our plum puree. Oh, and vanilla ice cream. Excellent. So what we're going to do, just unwrap the puff pastry from the cling film. Just give me a second. There we go. You're just going to lay that onto the piece of greaseproof paper that you have, like so. Then we're going to take our frangipan. What we want to do is lay it, spread it out, but we want to keep about a centimetre gap around the edge. Okay, so we'll pop that on just with the back of a spoon. Just going to spread it out. I'll show you in a second what I've done. Just spread it out. Like so, and we just can take our finger and then just make that little rim. So we end up with that. So we've got our gap all the way around the outside. So the next thing we're going to do is put our plums on. So we've got our little plum wedges. So all we're going to do is start at 12 o'clock, like so. I'll show you. So we've got that like that. We're going to put the next one there, and then we're just going to work our way all the way around in a circle. So I'll try and do that very quickly. And you just push it into the frangipan just a little bit, all the way around, all going the same direction. And then you get to the end. So there you go. So it should look something like that, okay? Then we're just going to put a couple of pieces of plum in the middle. Like so. And there we go. So all we're going to do is pop it on a tray now. Put it in the oven, 180 degrees for approximately 15 minutes. And then what we'll do after those 15 minutes, we're going to check it. We're going to lift it up. Just check it's cooked on the bottom, because that's the most important thing. All ovens are different. All ovens have different temperatures, different fan strengths, etc, etc. So if it's not quite cooked on the bottom, just persevere. We keep going a few more minutes. So I'll pop this in the oven, and I'll see you all back in about 15 minutes. See you then. Hi there, and welcome back. So we're now going to take the plum tart out of the oven. It's been 15 minutes. So what we want to do is you want to lift it up at the bottom and have a look to see if it's cooked. You see that one? It's a little bit golden brown. It's nice, it's cooked, it's crisp, not soggy in any way. And we don't like soggy bottoms, do we? So if you do find that it's not quite cooked enough, just pop it back in the oven, absolutely fine. Okay, but this one's ready. So what we've got our almond crumble. So all we're going to do is sprinkle our crumble all over the tart, like so. And then we put that back in the oven just for 2 minutes just to heat the crumble through. There we go. So, plum puree. So we're going to take the plum puree, you just pop that into the centre of your plate. And then with the back of your spoon, just spread it out, like so. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we're going to pretend that the tart's been in for 2 hours. 2 minutes, sorry. So we're going to take that out. Like so. And then all we're going to do, we just lift the tart up, put it straight onto our plum puree. We've got our vanilla ice cream, all been here before. Take a nice scoop, straight on top of the warm tart, and there we have it. So we have our plum puff pastry tart with almond crumble and vanilla ice cream.